Good day everyone, my name is Wakaya and I'm from G31 and our topic is Restaurant Smart Tablet Ordering System. I will first talk about the breakdown of the system. Customer can view the tablet menu and order more food and beverage while they are waiting. Due to a tablet-based menu that can transmit the order directly from the dining table to the bar and kitchen. When compared to the traditional food order method, it can help to improve the precision by reducing the waiter mistake when they are taking the order, help in increasing the service performance, which make for a better customer experience as compared to the traditional meal ordering method.
Thank you to my friends. Now I will talk about the problem statement. The first problem statement is traditional restaurant ordering system is not efficient. The traditional restaurant ordering system is the staff of the restaurant use a paper then walk from here to there to take the customers' orders. The staff will write down the customers' orders on the paper and then pass the paper to the kitchens and the chef will cook for the orders. This is a time-consuming process. Sometimes the restaurant's owner will receive a lot of complaints from the customers about the bad attitudes of the staff to the customers and others. Furthermore, owners will also face the orders not clear problems, as we know that some people's handwriting is not good. Take orders with the paper will also face the problem that the paper got lost. And the next problem statement is the increasing of COVID-19 cases. Although government has already given permission and allowed people to dine in at restaurants, but the COVID-19 cases are still kept increasing. So it is better for people to limit the contact between peoples. That's all from me, and now I will pass to the next presenter to continue his part.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is G31. Now I will present about the objectives and proposed solution. For the objective for our restaurant smart tablet ordering system is that to develop an efficient system that can help the restaurant's owner manage the restaurant's operation, provide customers with a better dining experience, and also help customers reduce the wait time from waiter to order pickup. For the proposed solution, this diagram is the architecture diagram of our restaurant smart tablet solutions that using Amazon Cloud Platform. There are 5 Amazon platform components in our architecture diagram, which included AWS API Gateway, Amazon DynamoDB, Amazon S3, Amazon Lambda, Amazon Cognito, and Amazon Simple Email Service. In the get menu lambda function, it will get the food data stored in the food table that created in the DynamoDB. So the customers can use the tablet provided on each dining table to make a view of the menu. Then in the place order lambda function, the customers can place their order by using the tablet. After the customers place their order, the data will store in the table name called Get Food Order Table, such as order ID, customer name, phone number, table number, and so on. Then after the restaurant receive their order, the chef will start to cook for them. This system helps owner lighten work. Besides that, this system also help owners reduce their costs. This is because the owners no need to hire a lot of staff to serve the customers. When the customers are feeling they are not satisfied about their service, customers also can give feedback and the feedback will send to the restaurant owner through a mail. That's all for my part. Then now I pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Now I will talk about the AWS service with you in the get menu information. First, I have created a REST API gateway with name the food API to connect the Lambda function. First, in the food Lambda grab function, the user can grab a new food information by keying the menu ID, name, category, price, and description. Then the data will show into the DynamoDB table, which named the get menu table. Next, in the food Lambda get function, the user can get the menu information for the table by enter the menu ID number. Next, in the food Lambda scan function, the user can get the all menu information from the table. Last is the food Lambda delete function. The user can delete the menu information by enter the menu ID number. Then in the get menu table, we'll know more this menu ID information. So that's all my part. Thank you.
Okay, now I will do a demo on how to create the AWS Cognitos on the AWS searches. First, user can go to here, click Cognitos, and then they will bring to here, click Manage User Pool, and then create a user pool, and I will put a name for this, the demo one. Okay, click this and then also allow sign in with verification email address. Next step, this is the minimum password length. I'll put it 6, and this is all the requirement to set the password. The next step, and then here is the what attribute you want to verify, and then next step, and then the verification type I'll choose for the code. Then next step, and then here I'll add an app client, and we need to put an app client name. I put it app clients demo. Okay, and here we just leave it like that, and then create app clients, and next step, and then here you can add the triggers that we're gonna add it, and then just next step, and then create pool. Now you will see here your user pool was created successfully, and now we will go to the app client settings. At here we need to tick this, and then we have put examples for this to test it. Just a test can be logging to the place, and then at here we need to tick this run, and then we want email on IDs, and then click save changes. And now we will go to domain name, because here will show that level elites we need to choose a domain name, and put it order demo 1. Okay, save change. It will show that you can use it the menu, and you will come here and you will see here when you click this, it will bring you to this sign in with your email address or password, username, password, and then because we haven't created an account, so we need to create an account username. For example, okay. For the email, I'll put this, and then for the password /e-a. Okay, sign up. Here show they have sent the code to the HIHA in enter it below to confirm the account. So now I'll code here the account. Okay, you will receive the code, the verification code. Yeah, this is the verification code. Now you copy it to here, paste here, and then confirm account. Yeah, you already log into the account. So we will show it here. And then when we go here, you can see a username that enables account status. Yeah, it will show the data, the user that just logging in. So this is all for the AWS Cognito. Okay, now I will talk about my parts for our group AWS systems, and then for my part is the customer place order parts. And then so I name the function as the lambda function as place order one. When you click it, the system will bring the user to this page. At here, I have choose for the function with using the Python code, and then here is the Python codes for running these lambda functions. And then now we will test it out, and then before we test it, it will ask us for the JSON, and then we need to write like this for all this. Okay, now let us try it. When you click test, yeah, it runs successfully. Here you can see that hi, how are you? Or how all those successfully added, and then it will show the food. It will get the data from the food tables, and then it will print it out at here. Category, for example, like category per beverage, descriptions, and then ID, and then price, and then name. So that's all from my place order one lambda function parts.
My name is Ting Ling. Now I would like to show about the simple feedback system by using the SES, which is the simple email system. By clicking the Amazon simple email service, I would like to create the identities for my simple feedback system. After create an identity, I will receive an identity system with unverified. Now let us go to our email address. I have received an Amazon web service which would like me to verify the email. By clicking this link that provided, it will lead me to these pages, which allow me to know that I have successfully to verify my email. Go back to the page which the SES service provided. Refresh it. It will show me verified this identity. Now I would like to test is it the email can send. This is an examples, and here is details for the test email. I send it a test email. The test email is successfully to send to a stimulator. Now I would like to create a lambda functions for the simple email service. I create the functions and then type all the information on it. After keying all the details, and one thing I need to mention about the permissions. The permissions I would like to select use an existing row, and then the existing row will be the new one. After that, we would like to create the functions. After successfully create the functions, the page will show like this. Here is the original code that show after create the functions. Now I would like to changing the code on this email. After keying all the code, and one thing is the receiver in the center. The receiver is the email that I just verified, and this one is also I verified just now. Now go back to the lambda function. Now I would like to create the API gateway for this MuleMe one functions. After create the API will show at the left side panels of the functions. Now go to the API gateway. We will see that a new API will place at here. Now we can add some actions in this API by creating a method which name the post with the lambda function MuleMe1 and save it. And add new actions from here with call options. Now let us test the functions. Here is the executions result that shows me successful. Now I would like to show you how I actually work for those things that I created for the simple email services. I use this email for my assignments, which is the simple email services. Here is the lambda functions that I created for the assignment part for the feedback functions. Here is the coding for my index, and here is the coding for my feedback.js. Now I would like to show you all the API gateway that I created for these functions, which named as the MuleMe, which named it as MuleMe, and let us see. I had created a post functions and the option functions for this API. We can test on it. After testing, then we'll receive the email from created by the API. I do not type anything to test on it, so it is empty. But I enter some data in the request body, and I would like to test it. This is a new email, and the data I keyed in and received it from this and sent to this email. Moreover, we also can use the lambda function to test is it our function is okay. After sending and test, then let's see again the email did we received it or not. Here is the email that I used the lambda function to test on it. same things. Thank you. That's all for my part for creating the simple email service that we place it on the feedback functions. Good afternoon, sir and madam. My name is Deng Ling. Now it's my turn to present the future work and improvements of this system. A mobile application is a good alternative to a smart tablet ordering system future trend. To facilitate this, the applications can be made freely available through the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store, and QR code can be provided in a restaurant. It then functions similarly to the website, with a menu as well as the ability to place and pay for the orders. Applications can also help in personalizations by allowing users to customize their setting, also to bookmark orders or favorite meals for later use. Then there is voice recognition technology. Voice recognition technology has advanced significantly in recent years, and as more consumers use mobile devices such as smart speakers and voice assistant, the demand for voice ordering in the hospitality industry has been raised. Restaurants are well positioned to benefit from this. Voice ordering is most likely to take off in fast food restaurants, particularly those that offer drive-through takeout. It could, however, be useful in other settings as well, relieving waiters' workload and providing customers with a faster and more intuitive options than self-ordering web and apps. Finally, there is augmented reality, also known as AR. The augmented reality could be used inside buffer restaurants to mark up different sections or to map out the best router. AR could be used to mark up pay points or queue areas in other restaurants, or it could be used to provide animations or themed graphical overlays to entertain younger guests. That's all for my part. Thank you.